This conference will now be recorded.
Yes. So guys, in last class, we started with framework. In the sense, we saw what is framework, what is the need of framework. Yes. So in last class, guys, we started with framework. So we have discussed what is framework, what is framework, and like exactly what it contains. Yes. And even we have discussed, guys, what and all we are going to discuss. Yeah. In framework, whatever we are going to learn, even we have discussed in the last class. If we have missed, so I'm repeating it once, but I won't repeat everything, just I'm giving overview. Yes. So in the framework, guys, as we have discussed, we are going to learn, yes, we are going to learn first Hibernate, and then we are going to learn a Spring. If you people are interested and if time permits, we will see a Spring Boot. Otherwise, these two Hibernate and Springs, we will learn in depth. Yes, we will learn in depth. So if I'll talk about your Hibernate, guys, to learn Hibernate, you need few things. Yes, to learn Hibernate, you need few things. That is, you should have the basic knowledge of SQL, not exactly, at least basic knowledge. And then you should have the depth knowledge of JDBC, and then core Java, obviously. Core Java. Without core Java, we cannot go for Hibernate. Yes. Now, if you want to learn Springs, yes, if you want to learn Springs, guys, then you should know Hibernate. Now, this is optional, you can say, but if you have knowledge of Hibernate, then it's better. Hibernate, because we are going to integrate Hibernate and Springs. Now, even you should know JDBC, and very important, guys, you should know Servlet. You should know Servlet. Yes, if you don't know at least basics of Servlet, then sorry, please don't attend Spring class. Yes, so at least whatever I taught, at least you should know that much. Yes, to learn Hibernate, JDBC is required. Yes, JDBC is required. Similarly, to learn Spring Boot, Servlet is required. Now, guys, Hibernate, if we talk about Hibernate, guys, in last class, we have discussed the brief introduction. What is Hibernate? What is the use of Hibernate? What is the advantage? So Hibernate is going to make use of JDBC internally. Yes, Hibernate will make use of JDBC internally. Similarly, guys, Servlet. Yes, Servlet. So similarly, you can say Spring is going to make use of Servlet. Internally, guys, the basic building of the Spring will be Servlet. The way the basic building of Hibernate is JDBC, similarly here. Because in case of a Spring, guys, we are going to learn something as MVC, Model View Controller. So without the knowledge of Servlet, it's not at all possible to write a single program. I'm not telling you should have the depth knowledge, but whatever we have discussed, like what is the use of Servlet, what is the need of Servlet, and types of Servlet, and even Servlet lifecycle. That is more than enough. If you have attended a Servlet class, you are ready to go. If you have not attended, so just collect the notes from your friend and go through. Yes, because to start Springs, we need, like after 15 days, we are going to start, but I want you to go through from here onwards. Yes. So in last class, guys, we have started with Hibernate. Yes, we have started with Hibernate. So guys, we have discussed what is Hibernate. So Hibernate is nothing but, so even guys, we saw the brief introduction of framework. So framework is nothing but, in case of framework, we will have some built-in class. in that built-in class, we will have some code, built-in code or predefined code. With the help of that class or that code, we can implement few additional things to fix the problem we are going to face while doing a project. Yes. So there is a lot more difference between API and framework. So we have learned API, that is, we have learned JDBC and servlet. That was the API. Now we are going to learn framework. But remember, guys, always any framework will make use of API. So that's what I'm telling you. Like Hibernate is a framework, but internally it is going to make use of, yes, internally it is going to make use of API like JDBC. Yes. So guys, currently I'm not sharing any notes. So you need to take down points. Yes. Like in the sense, you need to take a pic or screenshot. So you can copy down for your reference. Once your Hibernate is done, that time I'm going to give you. Don't ask for notes again and again, because now if I'll provide you the notes, many of you will start bunking the class. That is the main motto. So I'm not sharing the notes. Yes. So you will think I have notes, why to attend the class? Yes. So if you are going to refer only notes, in this notes, many things are not there. You can refer this notes, but it is not the exact same way I'm going to teach. So there will be some differences will be there. I'm going to add few concepts because this is the old notes. Yes, I have notes. At last I'll share you, but I'm going to add few more things. If you think if you can refer the notes and then you can learn, it's very difficult, guys. Yes, that's what. So we have started what is a framework. So introduction we completed in last class. Now coming about Hibernate, guys, even we have started with the Hibernate. So Hibernate is nothing but Java framework that is going to simplify the Java application development. And coming about Hibernate, guys, it is a open source lightweight ORM. What is ORM? We have discussed that as well. Yes, it is nothing but ORM tool. ORM stands for Object Relational Mapping. And this Hibernate was started by Gavin King in the year 2001. Now, if we'll talk about the ORM, guys, basically ORM is going to simplify the data creation, data manipulation, and data access. How it will simplify in the sense? So, guys, in last class, we have discussed in case of JDBC, just a second. Yes. So, guys, in case of JDBC, what we are going to store? Yes, in case of JDBC, let's say what we will have, guys, we will have a Java application. Yes, and then we will have an object. Yes, we will have a Java application, we will have an object, then we will have a database. So if you remember, guys, in case of JDBC, we are going to store the value. Yes, we are going to store the values. So what do you think, guys? Storing value is easy or storing object is easy? Yes, what do you think? Which is better, either to store the value or either to store the object? Object, right? Because if we'll talk about value, so value in the sense we can store homogeneous type of element. But if we'll talk about any real time, like any real project, real world project or any industry project, like if we will store only value, then our project is not going to work. So instead of storing the value, guys, we are going to store the object. Now, if I talk about the value, yes, if I talk about the value, so we know Java is a object-oriented programming. Yes, Java is a object-oriented programming. So now, yes, if you know collection, guys, let's talk about collection. Then we will go for this ORM tool. Yes, let's go for collection first. So let's say, guys, I'll make use of array list. I'll say array list A equals to new array list. New array list. So the time we will do this, one object of array list will be created. Yes, one object will be created that will be pointed by reference A. Yes. Now, guys, what I want to do in the sense, I want to add the value. Yes. Let's say, guys, uh, I want to add an element. I want to add a value. So, guys, in collection, we are going to add the object, right? In collection, we are not going to store the value. We are going to store what, guys? We are going to store the object. But let's say I'm going to write here a dot add. I'll pass here a. Similarly, a dot add. I'll pass here hibernate. Next, a dot add. A dot add. Let's say I'm going to pass here 10. Similarly, a dot add 22.5. Yes, so you can see, guys, we have different types of value here. So, guys, what do you think? Yes, what do you think, guys? These value a, these value a hibernate 10, 22.5. It will be stored at a time or one by one. It will be stored, guys. Yes, it will be stored at a time or one by one. It is going to be stored in this object of array list. One by one. Okay, one by one according to you. Fine. So guys, these value will be stored at a time. These value, guys, it will be stored at a time. So whenever we are going to pass any value for a collection, then all the value will be upcasted to object type. Yes, all the value will be upcasted to object type. These things are going to happen, guys, internally. Yes, these things are going to happen internally. So whatever value we are passing for this any collection, it will be upcasted. Yes. So let's say we will have a container as object. Yes, we will have a container as object. So first, this value will be added in a normal object. Yes, just a second, guys, just a second. Yes, so let's say, guys, you people are thinking one by one value will be stored, guys, but it will not happen like that. Yes, so let's say you are going to pass like this. So first, we know, guys, Java is the parent class of Java is nothing but, like in case of Java, the parent class is object. Now, what is going to happen in the sense, guys? First, whatever value you are passing, that value will be stored in an object. That value, guys, it will be stored in the object. So how it is going to happen? With the help of upcasting. Yes, how it is going to happen, guys? With the help of upcasting. So whenever we are going to pass any value for a collection, so first of all the value will be stored in a normal object. That is it. Basically, we can say upcasting is going to happen. If you are confused, guys, then forget this object. Yes, just remember, whenever we are going to pass any value for the collection, upcasting will happen and all the value will be stored in a single place. Yes, and then these value will be stored at a time. Yes, so directly, guys, value won't be stored. Directly value won't be stored. Whatever value we are passing here, first it will be upcasted to object type and then it will be stored in any collection. So guys, any doubt? Because here you can see, guys, we have different types of value. Yes, so we have to store heterogeneous type. We have to store what, guys? Heterogeneous type. Now if we, yes, we have to store heterogeneous. So first, all this value will be upcasted to object type and then it will be stored. Yes. Now, guys, if you want to traverse this, how we can traverse? Yes, if I want to traverse this, how we can traverse it? I want to traverse this array list. Okay, by using for each loop. Yes, or we can go for loop as well. So what we will write, guys, here in for loop? Yes, with the help of iterator. Yes, we can go for list iterator. We can go for yes, we can go for iterator, list iterator. Or we have one more enumeration, but we are not using that, right? So you can make use of cursor memory or cursors in collection. That is your iterator and list iterator. Okay. So now, guys, if I want to iterate the values, can I write for int of b colon a? Yes, can I write like this for int of b colon a? So guys, can I write? No, we cannot write. No, we cannot write. Why, guys? Because in collection, what we are storing, guys? In collection, we are not storing integer value, we are not storing float and so on. We are storing heterogeneous. Yes, we are storing heterogeneous. So instead of passing here integer, we have to pass the object. Because you can see all these values has been upcasted to object type and then it has been stored. So this particular thing we can pass it. Yes, so object of b colon a. So guys, remember one point, whenever we are going to add any value into the collection, then what's happening? Upcasting will happen automatically. Yes, whenever we will add any value to the collection, automatically upcasting will happen without any doubt. Yes. So these value has been added now. Let us assume these added. Now I want to retrieve the element. Yes, I want to retrieve the element. So if you want to retrieve the element, guys, what will happen in the, so first tell me how we can retrieve the element here. Oh, let's forget the retrieval part. Tell me how we can remove the element. How we can remove. I want to remove this hibernate. Yeah, so currently I'm considering each and everything has been added in this object. Yes, so with the help of remove function, guys. So can I write a dot remove? Is it, guys? Yes, a dot remove. And since this array list is like, it is in here, we can perform index based operation. So you can pass the index as well. Yes, so let's not discuss that. So now, so the time, guys, the time we are going to use add method. Yes, the time we are going to use, yes, Avilash, you can pass the index as well. If you will not pass the index, then first element will be removed. Yes, now fine. So when you make use of add method, automatically upcasting will happen. Yes, without any doubt, upcasting will happen and this value will be converted to object type and then it will be stored. Now, guys, can you tell me whenever we are going to call remove method, in this case, what will happen internally? Because all of you have completed the collection, right? In depth. Yes. So whenever I'll call the remove method, then what will happen? Yes, whenever we are going to add the value, upcasting will happen and each value will be upcasted to object type that will be stored in any of the collection. Now, if I'm going to call the remove method, then what will happen, guys? Anyone? Yes. So whenever guys we are going to retrieve the element or whenever we will remove the element, automatically here downcasting will happen. Yes, whenever we are going to remove or retrieve the element, automatically downcasting will happen. Because, yes, so we are not going to delete the object, guys. What we are going to delete? We are going to delete the value. Yes, we are not going to delete the object, guys. We are going to delete the value. So first the object, it will be downcasted to the respective value type. And then the particular value will be removed. So guys, don't break your head. So just remember these things are automated process. We are not going to do it explicitly. These things are done by your compiler. So whenever we are going to add the element into the collection, upcasting will happen. Whenever we are going to remove or retrieve the element, downcasting will happen. So guys, I shared Java 8.2. So if you have gone through in that notes, these points are there. Starting of the collection, these points are there because I shared Java 8.2 notes, 8.1 and 8.2 in the Google Classroom. So if we have gone through each and everything is there in that notes. Yes. So guys, before this, whether you were knowing that whenever we will add the element, upcasting will happen. Whenever we are going to remove the element, downcasting will happen. Yes, you were knowing this, guys, or not? Yes, tell me, yes or no, you were knowing this or not? Yes. So guys, these things are very important. Yeah. So I shared the notes. So just go through Java 8.1 and 8.2. Yes, long back I shared. So in that, if you'll read the notes, these things are there with diagram and all. Yes. Clear, guys? No, it will happen for the entire collection. Yes, it is going to happen for the entire collection, guys, not only for this list set or queue. It will happen for the entire collection as well as it will happen for the maps. Yes, for the maps as well. Yes. So now we were discussing what? We're discussing the ORM tool. In that case also, Kishore, in that case also, it will happen. Yes, it will not. Correct, Santosh. Yes, so we were discussing what, guys? ORM tool. So ORM is nothing but object relational mapping. So in case of Java, guys, what we will have in Java, we will have object. Now, instead of storing the value one by one into the database, what we are doing, guys, directly we are mapping the object with the help of ORM tool and we are storing in the database. Yes. So these things we have discussed in the last class. I don't want to waste time. Yes. So let us now, guys, after that we have discussed what are the advantages we have, advantage of Hibernate over JDBC. In last class, we have discussed few advantages. Yes, and few more extra terms we have discussed, like in case of Hibernate. Okay, just a second. Yeah, in case of Hibernate, how object will be stored. So in case of Hibernate, we will have Java object, and that object will be stored directly in the database. But if I'll talk about JDBC, so first object will be converted. Sorry, first we will have a Java object. That Java object will be stored, like it will be converted to value, and these value will be stored in database. So in case of JDBC, guys, also automatically, yes, in case of JDBC also, type conversion is going to happen. Whenever we will store the value, yes, whenever we are going to store the something, So basically, we will have an object. That object will be typecasted to value type. Yes. So guys, again, I can say in case of your JDBC, at the time of storing value, yes, at the time of storing value, here what will happen in the sense object will be converted to value type. Object will be converted to value type. So you can understand what is going to happen either upcasting or downcasting. Yes. So I don't want to create any confusion. But remember, in case of your JDBC also, this type conversion will happen automatically. But in case of Hibernate, it is not going to happen. We will insert the object, in the sense we are going to store the object and we are going to fetch the object directly. Yes. So that's all, guys. All of you open your Eclipse, guys. Yes, all of you open your Eclipse. Okay. So keep your open Eclipse and keep, guys. We are going to use Eclipse. We will see how to create a project. Yes, how to create a project. Before that, guys, we will discuss few more things. Okay, guys. So let us proceed. So, guys, in case of JDBC, guys, we have jar file. Yes, in case of JDBC, we have jar file. Now, we know, guys, what this jar file contains. Yes, it contains all the built-in class, function, interface, and so on. Now, who is going to provide this jar file, guys? Yes, who is going to provide this jar file? Vendors. Very good, Kishore. So this jar file will be provided by respective database server or vendor. Now, in case of Hibernate, guys, we are not going to use term jar. We will use a term here, dependency. We are going to use a term, dependency. So guys, let's say you are a developer. Let's say, guys, you are a developer and one client came. Yes, one client came. Now, that particular client is going to give the requirement. In the sense, he or she is going to tell what project you need to design. Yes, what project you need to design and what are the functionalities they need. So one client came to you and like he or she is going to they will tell you what type of project you need to design and what it should contain. So guys, you will collect all the requirements. Yes, you're going to collect like all the required data to design the project. So we know, guys, without this dependency, we are not able to create any project. Without this dependency, guys, we cannot develop any project. Either it is J2EE project or it is your like framework project. Yes. So for each project, we need some dependency. So guys, whatever project this particular client gave, this his or her project you are going to develop. Yes. So who will provide the dependency now? So just this particular, he or she gave the requirement. Yes, what are the things you are going to develop and what you need to include. Now, as we have discussed, for each and every project, we need some dependency. So for this project, who is going to provide the dependency, guys? Yes. Who is going to provide the dependency? Whether this client will give you dependency or you have to get the dependency. Yes, guys, whether this client will give you dependency or you have to search the dependency by yourself. So guys, remember, dependency won't be provided by any client. We have to get it. We have to get it done. If the dependency is not present, then we have to develop the dependency as well. Yes, we have to develop the dependency as well. For my last project, we are working for the HP. For that, for that client, there was no dependency available for the Maven repository also. So being a developer, we have designed that as well. So let's say, guys, like you are going to one client came and like he or she is going to give just the requirement. So dependency, you have to search by yourself. Client will never give you any dependency case. Let's say if the dependency is not present, you need to build the dependency, whatever is required for the project. But guys, normally all the dependency will be present. Normally, guys, they will not. In the worst case, we have to develop the dependency as well. Yes, but normally all the dependency will be present. So that we'll discuss later, don't worry. Yes, so in case of JDBC, guys, we are going to use a term jar file. Yes, so without jar file, guys, we cannot write a single step of JDBC. Yes, we are not able to write single step of JDBC. Now, if you'll talk about your Hibernate, here we are not going to use a term jar file. We will use a term dependency. Now, who will provide the dependency? So you have to get the dependency either from Google, or if the dependency is not present, being a developer, you have to create the dependency as well. Yes, even you have to create the dependency for the required project. Yes. So guys, in case of your JDBC, in case of your JDBC, we have used normal Java project. We have used, guys, normal Java project. But from here onwards, we will not use normal Java project. Yes, why we should not use normal Java project, guys? We will discuss that also. Yes, so from here onwards, we will not create a normal Java project. Yes, but so guys, remember in case of JDBC, we will say it as a jar file. In case of Hibernate, we'll say it as a dependency. We are not going to create a normal project. Yes, so if you want to create a project, yes, if you want to create a project, if you want to write a Hibernate, yes, if you are going to design any application or any real-time software, we will not create our own project. So we have some project building tool. Yes, we have some project building tool, which is open source and it is available for each developer. Yes, so guys, from here onwards, we are not going to create a normal project. So we will make use of project building tool. Now, guys, we have different types of project building tool. We have n number of types. Yes, we have n number types of project building tool. Things Maven, we have Ant, and we have Gradle. Yes, so these are nothing but, guys, these are the project building tool. Yes, these are the project building tool. But nowadays, yes, since you people like you are going to learn as per the fresher level, so better to start with Maven. Better to start with Maven, guys. I will not start with Ant as well. Yes, I will not start with Gradle as well. We'll go start with Maven, guys. So you can say Maven is nothing but intermediate level project building tool. It is at intermediate level. If we'll talk about Ant, guys, it is like we will use Ant whenever we have to design very small application or project. Yes, and if we'll talk about Gradle, we will use Gradle whenever we have to design very huge project. So this Maven is for intermediate level, this Ant is for small level, and this Gradle is for, you can say, yeah, big level or huge project level. Yes. So there is not much difference. So guys, nowadays, most of the companies, they are using either Maven or Gradle, or you can integrate these two. You can integrate, guys, these two. So if you don't know what is Maven, guys, we cannot start with Gradle, because again, this Gradle is nothing but advanced version of Maven. Or you can say like many things, whatever we don't have in Maven, they have added in the Gradle. But remember, guys, from here onwards, we are not going to create a normal Java project. We will make use of project building tool. So few of the project building tool in Java, not only in Java, guys. Yes, you can use in other technology as well. So that is Maven and Gradle. You can use in Scala, you can use in Python as well. Yes, not only for the Java. These tools are applicable for all types of programming languages. You can use for C#, you can use for Java, you can use for Scala, and so many things. Yes, so we will go for Maven. Once you are good in Maven, guys, you can go for Gradle as well. But since you people are fresher, better to use Maven. Yes, so we will start with the Maven. Yes, we'll start with Maven. So guys, all of you, if you want, you can copy down these points, but I'm not going to give many points. We will see each and everything practically. So guys, first point, what is Maven in the sense? It is a project building tool. It is a project building tool. Yes. So project building tool in the sense, it will provide, basically guys, it will provide the structure or singleton, sorry, not singleton, skeleton of Java project, of any project user wants to design. So guys, what is Maven? Maven is nothing but project building tool. So now project building tool, what it will do? So basically it is going to provide the basic structure of the project, whatever we are going to use. So basically it is going to provide the structure of project. Yes. So first point, guys, what is Maven? It is nothing but it is a project building tool. Now, with the help of Maven, guys, with the help of Maven, we can design, yes, we can design medium application, and large scale application. Yes, we can design medium application and large scale application. But whenever, guys, we are going to use Maven, so modification is not that easy. Yes, whenever we are going to use Maven project building tool, so like frequently modification, if you want to make changes always, it's little bit difficult. Yes, it's difficult here. So if you want to, like, if you want that you should have the frequent change in your project, you can use Gradle. But let's not talk about Gradle now. Yes. So just remember, what is Maven? So it is a project building tool, and with the help of this Maven, we can design medium application and large scale application. Yes. Now, why we should use the project building tool? Yes, why we should use Maven only? Why we cannot use, yes, why we should go for Maven, why we should go for Gradle, why we should go for Ant, why we cannot create a normal Java project? Yes, why to go for Maven? So guys, if we'll talk about Maven, yes, if we'll talk about Maven, guys, here, so guys, in case of JDBC, we have created normal Java project. Yes, normal Java project. So if you want to add, yes, if you want to add any dependency, or let's say if you are going to add the jar file, how you can do that? Yes, how you can do that, guys? Yes, if you want to add the jar file, how we can add the jar file in normal Java project, what we have to do? Yes, first we have to download the jar file. Yes, in case of your normal Java project, guys, what we have to do? First, we have to download the jar file. Then we have to add the jar file. Yes. So guys, let's say in case of your normal JDBC, we have used only one dependency. We have used only one dependency, that is MySQL jar file. But if we'll talk about your Hibernate, if we'll talk about your Springs, here guys, we have to add nearly 10 to 20 dependency. Yes, here guys, nearly we have to add 10 to 20 dependency. So let's say guys, if I want to add 20 dependency, so one by one guys, we have to download the dependency from the Google. Yes, if you want to add the dependency in a normal Java project, so first we have to download the dependency and then we have to add. Yes, first we have to download the dependency, then we have to add. Now let's say guys, currently we are using the dependency version as 3.0 and in future it has been updated to 6.0. Yes. So if the dependency version has been updated, so what we have to do? We have to remove this dependency in our project from our project, and we have to download this new version, and then again we have to add. Yes, again we have to add. So trust me, guys, it is like headache. Yes, downloading the dependency, then adding the dependency each time. It is not a small process. Yes, if you remember, guys, in case of JDBC, to add a simple dependency, yes, we have to follow few certain steps. We have to download, then we have to copy, and then we have to later we have to import the properties. Let's say for the one dependency, we have to follow that many steps. So if we have to add 10 to 20 dependency, we have to follow the same steps multiple number of times. And trust me, guys, it is a pain. Yes, it is a pain because each time downloading the dependency and then adding, it is a headache for the developer. So instead of that, guys, what we can do, we can make use of Maven project. So in Maven project, guys, we have a XML file. Yes, in Maven project, guys, we have a XML file. So the name of that XML file is nothing but form.xml. Yes, so the name of XML file, guys, it is nothing but form.xml. So instead of adding the dependency, guys, what we can do, we can pass the URL. Instead of adding the, like in the sense, we instead of downloading and adding the dependency, just we can pass the URL of this respective dependency. So that particular dependency will be extracted from the Google or from the net, and it will be added to your project automatically. Yes, it will be added to your project automatically. So form, the full form of form is nothing but project object model. Project object model. So coming about Maven, guys, first point you can say Maven is nothing but project building tool, and it is applicable for medium size of application and large scale application. Now this Maven is going to work, or Maven is going to make use of pom.xml. Not only Maven, guys, Gradle also it will make use of pom.xml. Now, what is the full form of POM in the sense? Stands for Project Object Model. It stands for Project Object Model. So here, whenever we are going to make use of pom.xml, no need to download the dependency, guys. Directly we can pass the path here. Yes, or just we can copy the dependency tag. How to do that? We'll discuss that also. So just we have to copy the path, or you can say the dependency tag, and we have to specify the person. So guys, whenever we are going to use Maven, yes, whenever we are going to use Maven, we have some certain advantage. So first advantage, by default, we will get the project structure. No need to create any project structure. What type of project you want, just you have to say to Maven, Maven, I need this type of project. So that project structure will be provided by Maven. And if you talk about second advantage, in case of Maven, guys, no need to download and add the dependency. So just we have to specify using some tag, because this Maven is going to make use of pom.xml. So just we have to specify the required tag. How to do that? We'll see that later. Now, if we are going to use the normal Java project, so each time if the dependency has been updated, then we have to remove that old dependency and we have to add it. But here, since we are passing the path, if the dependency has been updated, directly it will be extracted. It will, that property extra feature will be added to your project. Yes, so these are the advantages we have of Maven over the normal Java project. So guys, I hope you got the basic idea what is Maven, what is the use of Maven, what is the advantage of Maven. Yes, you got the basic idea, guys, all of you. If you have any doubt, you can ping me in chat box. So I don't want you people to copy down each and everything like LKG student, because now it's time to practice the things. You should feel you are learning framework. You should, like everything I'm not going to give in terms of points. You have to analyze. Now you have to feel now. Yes. So guys, if you have any doubt up to here, please ask. Otherwise, we will create a Maven project now, and they will see what is this pom.xml and how to add dependency. Yes. So guys, take 1 minute time and just think. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, so I guess these are the very basic terms we have discussed. It's clear. So now let us proceed and we will see the things practically. No, it won't increase. Yes. So guys, few of you have doubt whether the code complexity will increase. No, it is not going to increase. Don't worry. Once we will explore the things practically, you will get a clear picture. Yeah, so let us open Eclipse, guys. See, guys, if you don't want to use Maven, you can create a normal Java project as well. Yes, you can create a normal Java project as well. So for normal, like let's say you want to write a program in Hibernate. So first you need to download all the Hibernate dependency. But I don't want you people to follow the basic Java project, because it is completely waste, guys. like implement whatever you have to do in industry now. Yes. But in case if you want to create a normal Java project and if you want to write Hibernate program, then we need a dependency. So go to Google and type Hibernate dependency. Hibernate dependency. And you can see somewhere, just a second. Okay, instead of that, guys, I can say Hibernate jar files, jar download. Yes, let us see now. I guess this is the one. Yeah, no. You have to open the second link, not the first one. Yes. So guys, if you want to create a normal Java project, then what you have to do, you need to download the dependency and then you have to add the dependency. So you will go to Google and you will say Hibernate jar download. Hibernate jar download, and you need to open the second link. You can see here you will get release Hibernate ORM. So just click on that and new window will open like this. Yes, new window, guys, it will open like this. So the latest stable version of Hibernate is 5.5. Yes, 5.5, but now they are working like 6.5, 6.0, sorry, it is under the development. So latest stable version of Hibernate is 5.5. Yes, so just click on this latest stable version. If you want to create the normal Java project, then guys, you have to follow. Otherwise, it's not required at all. So just I'll click on that. And in right-hand side, guys, you can see you will get option download zip archive. So just click on that. So it is nearly of 60 MB. Yes, this jar file, guys, it is nearly of 60 MB. But I will not suggest you to go for the normal Java project. You can see, guys, it is of 66.9 MB. Yes. So if you want to create a normal Java project, you can do it the same way we did in case of your JDBC. But I don't want you to follow this. So we will go for the Maven project. So let me download this also, so that in worst case, if your Maven is not working, you can follow this. So let us complete this download as well. I'm not going to pause it. Yes. So now let us create a Maven project, guys. Yes. So in normal project also, you can add the dependency and you can write. Okay. I'll share the link, guys. That's okay. But anyhow, you're not going to use this. Yes. But if you want, I can share. For the worst case, guys, you keep. But it's okay. You can download and keep it in your laptop. Yes, it's nearly 66 MB. That's it. Yes. So fine, guys. Let us proceed now. So now I'm not going to create a normal Java project. I'll create a Maven project. So to create a Maven project, guys, you can do right click new or just hit Control N. Hit Control N and type here Maven. Yes. So you can see you will get three things. Check out Maven project form, SCM, Maven module, Maven project. So guys, you need to add Maven project here. Yes, you need to add Maven project. 5.5 Johnny. Don't go for 6 version, 5.5. Then let us click on next. Yes, so guys, you can see they are asking few things here. Yeah, they are asking where you want to create your project. So I'll go for the default workspace. Yes, I'll go for the default workspace. If you want, you can specify here. Yes, I'll go for default workspace. Yes. Now, guys, here you will get multiple options. Yes, here, guys, you are going to get multiple options. So you can see, guys, here you will get three columns, that is group ID, artifact ID, and version. Group ID, artifact ID, and version. So group ID is nothing but, you can say it is a package name. Yes, group ID is nothing but, guys, you can see the package name, because org.apache.maven.archetype. Not required, Rocky. No need to set the perspective. Yeah. If you want, you can set, otherwise not required. Okay. So you can see group ID, artifact ID, and version. Now, guys, since we are not going to design any web application, yes, now we will create a normal project. Yes, we will create a normal Maven project, because I don't want your HTML file and all. So I want to create a normal project. So if you want to create a normal project, guys, you need to select Maven archetype quick start. Yes, if you want to create a normal project, then you can select here Maven archetype quick start. But if you want to create a web project, yes, in case if you want to create a web project, in that case you have to select, we need to select what, guys? Maven archetype web app. What is web app, guys? We have discussed in case of servlet. It is a folder where we are going to deploy the web application. Yes. So if you want to create a normal project, you can go for quick start. If you want to create a web project, you can select here web app. So currently, guys, I don't want your HTML, the complete project. I want a normal project. So I'll go for quick start. And then I'll click on next. Yes, so the time you will click on next, guys, they will ask you group ID, artifact ID, package. So group ID is nothing but, you can say, simply the package name. Yes, simply the package name. Artifact ID is nothing but application name. Yes, group ID. What is group ID, guys? Group ID is nothing but simply, you can say, package name. And artifact ID is nothing but your project name. Yeah. So let me give the package name as well as the project name. Yeah. So let's say I'll give here com.jsp. You know, like either the package name will start with com or org. So let's say I'm going to give here com.jsp.first project. Yeah. First com.jsp.first project. Now, let us give a project name as, let us give a project name as test project. Under first project, I'm going to design test project. Yes. So if you'll combine these two, yes, if you'll combine these two, you will get here the package name, guys. You'll get here package name. But if you want, you can change the package name as well. Yeah. So let's say I'll give a package name as jspiders.app. This is up to you, guys. Yes. So basically, group ID will specify what? Package name. Artifact ID is going to tell you the project name. Yes. Now, after passing this, you can click on finish. So in my case, you can see I am getting the error. Yes, in my case, I am getting the error. So guys, even if people are getting the error, so I want you to complete up to here, guys. Yes, anyone you are getting the error? Okay, so in my case, I'm getting the error. So what I'll do, I'll go to Maven, sorry, I'll go to Google and I'll type Maven quick start archetype. If you are getting the error, then you can follow, guys. Yes, if you are getting the error, guys, then you can go to Google and you can type Maven quick start archetype. Yes, and let us see which is the right. So you can open this Maven repo. Let me see, guys, this or something else. Then you can not this. Yeah, or I can go for this. Yeah. So guys, what we can do, you can go to Google and you can type Maven quick start archetype. Now you will get here different version. Yes. So I'll go for the version 1.0. Yes, I'll go for the version 1.0. Here you can see we have something as Maven, Gradle, SBT, IVY, Gradle, and so many. You can see Gradle, Kotlin. Yes, so these are the project building tools. So first is Maven. Maven is not only the project building tool. You can see many more we have. Nowadays, we are not using Ant at all. Yes. So so just you will go and you will copy the entire thing, guys. Okay, no, sorry, not, we should not copy this. So just open and keep, yes. Go to Google and type Maven quick start archetype and select 1.0. Yes, I'll do it once again for you. Yes, otherwise confusion. So you go to Google and type this, scroll down and open the second link. And from here, select either you can go for 1.4 version as well. It is up to you guys. Yeah, but for time being, let's say I'll go for 1.0 and keep it ready. Yes. Now again, open the Eclipse. Click on OK. OK. Now you can see, guys, while creating a project, I got an error and my project has not been created. Yes, my project has not been created. So again, I'll follow the same procedure, guys. Again, I'll follow the same procedure. I'll try to create a project next. And here, before creating a project, guys, right-hand side, guys, you can see I'm getting one option. Right-hand side, you can see I'm getting one option, that is add archetype. So I'll click on add archetype. If you are getting the error, guys, you need to add the archetype here. So let's say I'll click on add archetype. And here, guys, you can see they are asking me to fill group ID, artifact ID, version, URL. Yes, so I need to fill these things. Now, since we have opened this in Google, so I'll just do copy paste. So first, what they're asking, guys, they're asking the group ID. Just a second. Yes, first what they're asking the group ID. So I'll just copy the group ID from here. Yes, I'll just copy the group ID from here and I'll paste it. Yes, you can see group ID. I'll paste the group ID. Next, they are asking what, guys? Artifact ID. So I'll go back and I'll copy the artifact ID. Yes, if you want to update the archetype or if your project is like you are not able to create the project, then only you have to follow, guys. Otherwise, it's no need to do this. They are asking the version. So version is 1.0, I hope. Yes, so I'll pass here 1.0 and then I'll click on OK. Yes, I'll click on OK. So let me see whether it has been added or not. Let me see, guys, whether it has been added or not. So you can see, guys, at the top, yes, at the top, it has been added. But still, I feel I'm getting some error. Let's see. So you can see org.apache.maven archetype, and the version is 1.0. But what we need, guys, we need quick start, right? We need quick start. Let me see. I'm getting quick start as 1.1, not 1.0. But we have added, right? 1.0 we have added. It has not been added or what? Let me go with this 1.0. Let me see, guys. No, it's throwing an, okay, demo project already there. So I'll go for test here. I'll click on finish. Okay, so again, I'm getting the same error. So in the sense, my dependency has not been added. So that's okay. One second, let me try. So guys, all of you are able to create a Maven project, right? Yes, all of you are able to create the Maven project. Very good. Yeah, so just a second, guys. In my case, I changed my laptop. This is not my own laptop. I'm using my brother's laptop. So I'm facing some issue here. Let me try to fix this. Let me keep a archetype version as 1.0. If it's not working for me, I need to change the Eclipse. Let me try once. Okay, cannot resolve archetype this. Could not resolve. Okay. Let me see, it is working for web app. URL is optional. Kiran, URL is optional. Okay, it's not working in my case. Oh, it's not happening for me. Let me try with some other. Okay, let me go with what version we have here. Yeah, okay. Let me try. So group IDs. I'll go for 1.1 this time. Yeah, that's okay. Just a second. We will fix it off. So guys, from tomorrow, we are going to use a skill ready platform. Yes. So from tomorrow, we will not use GoToMeeting. Yes, we'll go for skill ready. So all of you, you have created the account on skill ready, I hope. Yes. And have you registered for the class, guys, for the framework class? Yes. I hope all of you have account, right, on skill ready. So have you registered for the class, guys, for framework class? Okay, so from tomorrow, we are going to add few more members from other branch. So might be from BTM and from Hebal branch. Few more members will join this class. Yes, from other branches also. So fine, I'll just fix this off later. That's not a big deal. So let me check if it's not working. I'll change the Eclipse. Yeah, I'll just fix this, guys. So guys, up to here, any doubt, like you got some basic idea what is Hibernate and why we should go for Maven project? Yes, why we should not go for the normal project, why we should go for Maven project. You got some idea. Once we will implement the thing, guys, you will get a clear picture. But I want, like, I hope you got some basic idea. So guys, I'll share one link in the chat box. So we have created one Google Classroom once again, because again, the strength of the class might be more than 300, so that we cannot, yes, everyone cannot stay in a single group. Yes, so that is the reason we have created one group on the Google Classroom. So I'm sharing the link, all of you join the class. So just a second. Let me see, guys, how many of them are going to join from tomorrow. I'm not so sure. So guys, how many of you didn't give SQL and J2EE mock? Tell me first, honestly. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. So guys, if you have any doubt, you can reach me out. Yes, like I'll reply in the Google Classroom itself. Yes, so just I'm sharing. So daytime, I am not able to reply, but more evening time after my office, I'll reply you people if you have any doubt related to this. But you should learn the things properly. Yes, just a second, guys. I'm sharing the link. Here from which batch? Which topic is not completed in SQL? Yeah, I'm sharing the link. Rocky, you're from which batch? Yeah, I hope all of you got the link, guys. So all of you try to join the class fast, quickly. JCA 12. Which topic is not completed, Rocky? Might we have missed the class? Okay, sorry. You're from Navneet batch? Okay, you're from Navneet sir batch. Fine, okay. Okay, so for normalization, I'll share the document, so just go through. Yes, I'm not able to explain you, but just go through the document. If you have doubt, one day we can do it off. Yes. So fine, just a second, guys. So all of you join the Google class fast. Google Classroom, all of you. And guys, few of you have not registered, in the sense you have, your sign up is not done on Skill Ready. For the course, but till now you didn't, sign up is not done for the Skill Ready. So the names are, you can see few names. I shared the name, yeah, in the chat box. So you people need to register, not register, you need to sign up on the Skill Ready today itself as soon as possible. 20 members you have registered for the course, but sign up is not done. Yes. So all of you are able to join the class, guys, like that. Yes, you're able to join, guys. Google Classroom. Okay, I can see. Yeah. Many of you have joined. Yes. So Kiran, basically to complete your framework, I need 1.5 month. Yes, nearly I need 1.5 month. So guys, evening, do you have any class? Evening time, do you have any class from 7 o'clock? No, right? Okay, we'll see. Not now. Once my SQL batch is completed, we'll try to, yeah, once my SQL batch is completed, guys, we will keep the class to, we will keep the class in evening. Yes. So let me complete that batch. So guys, if you have any doubt, please don't hesitate to ask. Yes, learn the things properly. You have attended my SQL class, you have attended my J2EE class, JDBC class. Yes, so I hope all of you are comfortable. If you have any doubt anytime, feel free to ask. That's okay, Sandhya, just ignore it. Yeah, so feel free to ask. So from tomorrow, guys, we will start with the program. Yes, we'll start with the program in next class. So please don't miss the class. Yes, because I'm waiting for few more members to join this class, because again, I can't give backup, right? Yes. So fine, guys, that's all for today. So from tomorrow, join the class by 8, not 8, 7 o'clock sharply. If you are not going to join the class by 7 o'clock, I'll start, guys. I'll start the class by 7, 7:05. So later, don't blame me. Yes. So that's all for today. All of you just create a Maven project. If you are getting an error, we'll fix it in next class. So fine, guys, that's all for today. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.